We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. John Gray gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
First-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big arm, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard slider. It's never been about the stuff for John Gray. It's about attacking the strike zone. At times gets a little bit too timid on the mound, but if he brings his A game, you'll know early. If he's throwing strikes early with that fastball and he's in an attack mode, he's as good as anybody in the game.
Settling in now, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Story plays it in. The second for one. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That is it. The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 1. The Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It looked like